What do a fearless fighter like Conor McGregor and the ancient Stoic philosophers have in common? It might surprise you, but McGregor's mindset, his discipline, control, and ability to bounce back echo principles of Stoicism that have stood the test of time. In this video, we'll break down McGregor's mental toughness and see how it aligns with the wisdom of the Stoics to help you handle challenges like a champion. Controlling emotions and chaos. One of the most important teachings of Stoicism is emotional control, especially when faced with chaos and adversity. In his career, McGregor has encountered moments of extreme pressure, trash talk, hostile crowds, and psychological warfare. Yet what sets him apart is his ability to channel all that chaos into a razor-sharp focus. This is not luck, it's a skill deeply aligned with Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." McGregor's composure, both in and out of the octagon, reflects this principle. Whether staring down an opponent at a weigh-in or handling a crushing defeat, his mental fortitude allows him to regain focus and rise above the noise, a key lesson for anyone looking to master their own emotions. Turning setbacks into comebacks. The Stoic philosophers, particularly Seneca, taught that setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Seneca famously wrote, "A setback is just another chance to rise." Conor McGregor's career mirrors this philosophy. After major losses like his iconic defeat to Nate Diaz or the tough bout against Khabib Nurmagomedov, McGregor didn't crumble under the weight of failure. Instead, he analyzed his mistakes, trained harder, and came back stronger and more determined than before. This ability to reframe setbacks as lessons rather than catastrophes is pure Stoic wisdom. Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control, our attitude, actions, and effort, rather than dwelling on what went wrong. McGregor's comeback victories remind us that falling down isn't what defines us, it's how we rise that matters. Discipline over motivation. While most people rely on fleeting motivation to get things done, Stoicism teaches that true success is built on discipline. Epictetus said, "Discipline yourself, and none can master you." This is a principle that McGregor embodies day after day. Behind the flashy persona and bold claims lies an athlete with a relentless work ethic. Whether it's his grueling training routines, intense sparring sessions, or dedication to fitness and recovery, McGregor's discipline is the foundation of his success. Motivation might get you started, but discipline ensures you show up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Stoicism teaches us that consistent, small actions over time create greatness, and McGregor's ability to commit to his craft, regardless of circumstances, makes him a living example of this timeless truth. Embracing obstacles as the path. Ryan Holiday, a modern Stoic thinker, popularized the phrase, "The obstacle is the way," which perfectly captures how McGregor approaches challenges in his life and career. Injuries, critics, doubters, and devastating defeats are not roadblocks for McGregor. They are opportunities to improve and prove his resilience. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic belief that obstacles are not to be avoided but embraced because they force us to grow. Marcus Aurelius himself wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." McGregor's determination to overcome hardships, whether a torn ligament, a media storm, or a formidable opponent, shows us that greatness is forged in adversity. By embracing obstacles as part of the journey, McGregor reminds us that struggle isn't something to fear. It's the very thing that strengthens us. The power of presence. Stoicism teaches us the power of being fully present. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," meaning most of our stress comes from worrying about the past or fearing the future. Conor McGregor demonstrates this Stoic lesson every time he steps into the octagon. When he fights, he isn't distracted by what happened in his last match or what might come next. He is entirely focused on the moment in front of him. This presence allows him to react swiftly, think clearly, and execute his strategy without hesitation. It's a skill we can all apply in our lives, whether at work, in relationships, or during personal challenges. By eliminating distractions and grounding ourselves in the present, we gain clarity, confidence, and control, just like McGregor in the heat of battle. Conor McGregor might not quote Marcus Aurelius or Epictetus in his press conferences, but his actions reflect timeless Stoic principles. Whether it's controlling emotions under pressure, using setbacks as fuel for comebacks, embracing discipline, or living fully in the present, McGregor's mindset is deeply Stoic at its core. Fighter like McGregor can use these tools to become a champion in one of the most unforgiving sports. Imagine what applying these lessons could do for your own life. So, which of these Stoic principles will you start applying today? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content on personal growth, philosophy, and life lessons from modern-day champions.